Hi, this is Acomplishment, and I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on WMD. This is just after I prestiged, and so that's why I'm using the M14. But it's still one of my favorite guns, and I really hope you guys respect the M14 because it is a freaking beast. I would like to say thank you to United Game Network for letting me upload this on their channel. I recently saw that they needed some commentaries, so my channel is pretty small, and I'd like to grow my channel in as many ways as possible. So this is a great opportunity for me to show off basically my skills. So basically what I do on Team Deathmatch is I like to move around the map quite a bit. I don't want to stay in one area because the game is not that long, especially when you're playing against or you're playing with a good team. Because usually they just get a lot of kills and the game ends. Unlike Domination, where it's basically going to be about the same length every time, maybe a little bit longer, but team deathmatches can go really quick. And in this game, it's basically a total beatdown. The final score of this game is like 7,500 to 2,300, so it's a friggin' beatdown. I actually mainly play Ground War, but for some reason I was playing a regular team deathmatch, and I got a great score here. I'll let you guys find out what the score is at the end. But yeah, really respect the M14. I actually prefer it with a grip, but if you have a decent trigger finger and you can lock on target really quickly, it's one of my favorite guns. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you just prestige, it's like I think level 7 or something. You get the M14. It's like before the FAMAS. So that's what I like to use. There's a couple things that kind of bother me about Black Ops though. Is the fact that it's really easy to panic knife people if you're on the default layout. I find that I die really easily. I'll be running, I'll be rushing, and I'll run around a corner, and a guy will just stab me instantly as I walk around the corner because he's using the default setup and he beats me. But basically in this game, I'm playing a bunch of noobs. They all really suck, and when you play a bunch of noobs, it's really easy just to get your kill streaks and go to town on them. If I wasn't prestige right now and I was playing against these players and I had some better kill streaks, I probably would have absolutely raked them. I probably would have got even higher score than this. But actually, what happened at the end is I got a gunship out of a care package and I ended up finishing the game in that. But you'll see that a little bit later. So what I like to do is I actually really enjoy using the spy plane, and when I get a spy plane, and I know the other team is not really using Ghost, I basically start moving around the map and hunting them down. Same with Blackbird. Blackbird, it's really hard for me to die when there's a Blackbird in the air. I know which direction people are facing. I can sneak up on them. I know which routes I can take to get the better advantage on them. And that's what Call of Duty is about. You want to get the advantage on your opponent to beat them. And if you do that, you're going to win the game almost every time. So right here, this is probably my favorite building to stay in. I usually stay in around this area about the entire time, just because of the fact that it's such an accessible area to the entire map, especially on Domination. Because just out in front of me, over to my right, there was a that's where the Domination B flag is, and it's wide open. So basically, the only way they're gonna get on there is if they throw a smoke down. And right here is when I get my gunship. As you can see, this is gonna be a short game because they really only have 13 kills so far, and we have I think 48 kills in total for our team. So basically, we're just raping them. But something I really don't like is that the gunship, it holds its own airspace, and attack helicopter takes out its airspace. That's why I've actually never unlocked gunship before. I've gotten out of care package a couple times, but usually I just use attack dogs. Those are my favorite kill streaks, or my favorite 11 kill streak. Actually, I'll talk about kill streaks. My favorite kill streaks in the game so far is Napalm Strike, Mortar Team, and Chopper Gunner. Those are my favorite 3 kill streaks for Ground War. I would not suggest using those Mortar Team and Napalm Strike for free-for-all, obviously, because it's doesn't really work that well. Probably my free-for-all kill streaks would be Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs. Those are my favorite free-for-all kill streaks, and they really, really are good. So basically, in this entire game, I only get killed once legitly, and the other time I get killed while I'm in my gunship, as you just saw. And if you didn't know this, if you pull your left trigger, you actually shoot a rocket, which is pretty cool. I actually don't get a kill with the rocket. I don't use the gunship enough to get used to the rocket, but I basically just shoot them randomly when I see a group of people. Something I do like about the gunship though is it's just fun to use. Like you're flying around in a helicopter, you get to control it. It's a real step up from Modern Warfare 2. It's like this game is so much fun. It's unbelievable. If you guys agree with me, please leave a comment. Like the video if you're still watching it by now. I think it deserves a like. This is Waves of Accomplishment, and please come check out my channel. If you want, come and subscribe. Come watch my other videos. I have a couple videos up of Black Ops. Thanks, guys.